Alright, we are in part 2. I did consult a guide, just to make sure I didn't miss anything, and I did, in fact, miss something. I forgot that there are night monsters. So we're gonna rest. Alright, never mind. I changed my mind, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I think I have to go do the opening ceremony, then I'll come back here, and I'll rest. But yeah, it's so I got the down low on the new or the new monster, or the monster starters. Basically, Platypunk is awful, and Draki's supposed to be the best, but Mischievous Mole and Psyche is pretty good. I think when you're traveling, you have a chance to like notice something off the side, and you can go to like one of a couple like chance islands. I don't know when that starts happening, but I know it can. All right, let's get you this opening ceremony. That certainly won't be boring. Sorry for keeping you waiting. The opening ceremony is about to begin. Okay. So I didn't need to talk to you at all. Ahem, yes, well, rather. What a lot of people, haha. If I could have your attention, please. Right, jolly good. I hereby announce the opening of the 7th Monster Scout Challenge. Wow, cool, yay, wow. I am Dr. Snap, Commissioner of the Monster Scout Organization, with an S. My staff tells me that we have more scouts competing this year than ever before. As the Commissioner and as a challenge fan, I must say that is jolly exciting news. And I think I know the reason. This year we will be awarding the legendary Scouts Mark to the lucky winner. Yeah, woo! Why is our confetti stopped in time? It is the most remarkable artifact that shines an otherworldly glow. What is this weird zoom? Just imagine how marvelous it would be. Okay. To equip your very own monster with such an historically significant item. Oh yes, it would be incredible, wonderful, truly marvelous. Ha ha ha! Oh, but I digress. In short, I can tell you it's a jolly good prize. And don't forget, any one of you is capable of winning it. Yeah, woo! I can't get my confetti down. Oh yes, if any of you haven't registered yet, do hurry up and sign in at HQ. That is all. Oh, and may the best scout win. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Now, this HQ, where would that be? Where, like, if I was gonna, like, as like a joke, if I didn't know where HQ was, like, where would it be? It's very nervous around large groups of people to think that he conducted the opening ceremony in front of that huge crowd. He must really care about the Monster Scout Challenge. Well, it was a JPEG, so I think he was safe. I assume it's the biggest building in the area. Also, what are you doing here? Taking a strong pose. Looking for Darkonium. Well, Zero Philo wouldn't be a bad place to start, but if that's too tough for you, warm up on Infidel first. I don't know if I can say Zero Philo. Zerophile? Is that what they're trying to say? I don't know what that means. So that's the church, I think? Oh no, okay, it's a Monster Scout Association thing. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. This is the department store, but apparently it's closed for renovation. I wonder when it'll open again. Probably when I progress the story. I am single-handedly the reason it's not open. Alright, let's get a move on here. Let's HQ? Yes, sure. Hello, I'd like to register. Here for the challenge, right? Let me register you. Okay, Nick, register you as a participant. You're all set. Let me tell you about the Monster Scout Challenge. First objective is to collect 10 Darkonium crystals. Darkonium is a rare kind of rock, usually taking the form of star-shaped crystals. There are Darkonium crystals scattered across the islands. Once you collect 10 of them, you're allowed to proceed to the goal. First 5 scouts who reach the goal advance to the next round of the challenge. And that's all you need to know for now. You can always come back here later to remind yourself of the rules. Don't hesitate to ask if you're unsure about anything. My objective is changed to explore new islands. Okay. I could explore this area, but I kind of assume that there's nothing here. You don't understand, I need to talk to the Commissioner now! No one is allowed to see the Commissioner. That includes you, I'm afraid. No one at all. Since when was that the rule? Since I was given my orders. Please step back, sir. Crazy. That's none of my business, though. I don't think there's anything worth here because I was skimming the guide. And it didn't seem like there was anything here. So we're gonna go back to Infantile first because I want to get the night monsters that you can find there. I also don't remember where Zero File is. I think it might. No, we came from there. Oh, is he gonna be like, what the hell is this? Look at that. The Jades are meant to keep clear at all times. Someone's left all these sea scooters lying around, completely blocking the way, but I found the person responsible. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. Maybe a punch. Okay. Can't be used. Fair. So that one goes to Infantile. I don't know where the Zerophile one is. But I also don't need to, so we're going back. Okay. Oh, another thing too, that spot where we found Solitaire and the like little tiger thing. You can find a king slime that spawns there, but it's rank C. We're currently dealing with rank F monsters, so maybe hold off on that for now. Alright, so I completely forgot. Similar to the slime thing, where you can combine the 4 slimes into a king slime. If you get 4 of a different monster here, you can also create a really early game C rank monster. And when I read it, I remembered that I've tried making this monster before, so like it all came back to me. But we'll see. It's not Draki's, unfortunately. I know where to find him too. It's gonna be a little ways. Oh, and we gotta find these 2 ghosts because we haven't gotten these yet. These are just, you know, this is just something we have to get. I don't know. I have Zam now too. That's right. Ew! Stop it. Yep. Hold on. Speed up is notoriously difficult in menus. Oh, because he's messed up. He can't act this turn. That's alright. Okay, psych up, defend, right. One more. So it looks like the 100 psych up is guaranteed in this game, which is really good. Because I was a little bit worried about that. Ew. Alright, I think we can all scout? Yeah, I wasn't sure if that would mess with him. Okay. Yeah! Nice. I got a ghost. Part of the undead family, I think. 26 attack. That's pretty high. 17 agility, 22 wisdom. Graveheart and attack boost. Interesting. It is level 3 already, too. Which is probably part of that. I would just name it Boo. Okay. Are you stronger than my monsters right now? You are very well balanced, so I'll keep you for now. You're crazy. You're cracked, super fast, and super attack heavy. Rex is starting to get outpaced because his stats aren't really rising, but that psych up is still very useful, so we'll get rid of Boo for now. I might set as a substitute though, because I don't think I need all these guys. Oh, they are gaining levels in the substitute area. Oh, that's super good. Cool. I think they require less XP too, so that's pretty nice. We'll get rid of Lips for now. I think that's the best way to do it. I'll probably load up all the monsters I can in the substitute area. So when I have to level them all to 10 to get them like fusion ready, that'll be the way to do it. Oh, right, this guy too. I actually had forgotten about him. So that's good. I forgot he was a monster here. I thought there were only 2 monsters I had to get here. I was wrong. Whoops. It was actually 3, but this one's a stump chump. I don't know if he's undead or if he's nature. I would assume nature, but I could be wrong. Nature monsters tend to be very defensive and very bulky, but like I don't really. It's not how I play. I play fast and loose. In my youth, I wouldn't even grab a healer. I would just like get 3 strong attackers and try and run through that. But I've changed my ways a little bit since then. I'm not adverse to a healer now. Maybe one who's like good at healing and attacking. All right, what we got here? Okay. All right. Nice. Hey. Stump Chump. Level 2. I think monsters in your storage might also slowly get XP too. It might be like 1/10 of what you earn here. I vaguely remember like going to my storage and being like, oh wow, some of these guys are leveled up. That's interesting. Yeah, his stats are trash. especially having just bark. Okay, especially by considering he has attack boost. And send a storage. All right, I guess we can do a fight here just to keep us fresh. Need to make sure my my XP stays pretty good, because that helps with scouting. Level 5 skill points. Rex, nice. So I thought I might go into Gorilla earlier, because Gorilla I think has Helm Splitter. No, not here. Okay, forget that then. We're just gonna do straight attack boost. Because these skills carry over, albeit at less skill points, but they carry over into the monster that you fuse to, so attack boost is a really good one, especially early game. It really adds up very fast. Nice. Alright. Nice. So like I said, we're going to try and get to 11, because they do, you can fuse them at level 10, but at level 11, they gain more skill points, so having them at level 11 makes it a little easier to kind of pass on good skills. I think you'll be at a deficit if you try and scout them before... what was I going to say? I think you'll be at a deficit if you fuse them right at level 10. Like, they'll have less skill points than makes sense. Like, if you keep fusing them, you're not going to gain... your skills might slowly go down, is a way to put it. Alright. I don't really need to do this part, but it's just slightly better. Slightly better stats, slightly more gold. Alright, so the monster we're trying to get 4 of are Winky. We need 4 of these bad Larrys. I'm just going to get lazy here and just scout and just see what happens. Because there's a couple of them here, so I'm not really like... I feel like I don't have to work that hard. Yeah, there we go. Winky joins the team. Wow, he's got good stats too. Seal and wisdom boost. He does have quite the amount of wisdom. So we have 1 positive. Mr. Wink. We have 1 positive. We need 1 more positive and then 1 negative for this to be good. Now I can't heal in here, but or can I? This counts. No, I guess not. No, I'm good. I've heard you before. You? No, you just give me a math lesson again? Okay. No healing, but you can reset the Winky spawn here. Or at least get one close enough. Get over here! Okay. Does have a friend this time, which isn't great. Psych up. We'll attack the friend. I can't Zam anymore because I used up all my MP. Big oof. What did you just do to me? What did you just do to me? Stop it. Who gave you permission to do this? Okay. So I don't really have to worry too much about what sign I get until we start getting doubled up. Then I have to start worrying a little bit. It's like, defend, defend. Definitely gonna take more hits than I'd like here. But I guess I can swap in other people if they, can you? I can swap in some of the other monsters if it starts to get too much damage on them. Okay, Scout. Actually, I bought a bunch of medicinal herbs. I should use them. There we go, 45. Hey, we're getting pretty lucky here. Negative, perfect. Okay, that's good. So we need 2 more, 1 of each. Mr. Wink. Some storage again. Okay. Didn't they? Wasn't that one female? Why did they call it Mr.? Weird. I guess positive and negative isn't female. I think I praised that in the last one. So I shouldn't really be surprised. Alright. Menu. Items. I don't think there's a quick heal option. This is like right before quick heal started becoming popularized, I think. Well, I don't want to do that. There's like a mild delay with the menu where I can't just like mash like that. It's like a half second. Okay, we need 2 more. We don't need those guys. We don't need a ghost. We don't need a ghost with the most. It is going to start getting harder here because my level's not that high. So I might start save stating before we before we try and catch it. See if I can make a difference. Oh, the slime. Oh, that's right. The slime huddle around the tree at night, which is cute. Where are all the Winkies? Okay, I guess I'll just fight someone just to see if I can reset the spawn rates. It makes a weird noise when he floats. Can you get over here? What's happening? Yeah. There we go. Nice. 5 more level, or 5 skill points. Love to see it. So he's Reaper and Defense Boost. Reaper's actually, wow, that's really good because that is Helm Splitter, which can lower defense. So we now have something for Shadow to do. I also learned Zam and Cool Breath and Whack. The Reaper's a pretty good one. Okay. So the problem with like those skills, or like Dark Knight and Reaper and stuff like that, is that they're exclusive to the monster and like maybe a couple other monsters. Meaning that they're harder to like stack skills on. Like if I combine 2 monsters that have attack boost, all of the skill points and attack boost will stay the exact same. But you can't really do that with those other ones. So you kind of either have to max them out or you have to like pour more skills to on the new monster, and I don't think that's as fun. Or rather, I don't think it's as efficient. Yeah. Am I not getting any more Winky spawns? What's going on here? I need 4 total. There we go. Maybe I'll just like search around for him this time. 2 stun to act. Love to see that. And we're gonna try Helm Splitter here. I'm gonna try Helm Splitter before we do the scouting, like the turn that we charge up to 100. Okay, good orders, psych up, spend. Frizz. Alright, one more turn. Give orders, psych up, Helm Splitter, defend. Hey, don't kill it with Helm Splitter. I couldn't tell if it actually lowered its damage there. Okay, I think we're good to scout now. Let me do a save state. I don't know when it determines if I've caught the monster or not. That's what I'm kind of worried about here. Now, you don't have to save state, obviously. I could play the game normally, but I mean, I'm doing a recording, right? So I think it kind of makes sense to try to minimize the amount of time I spend here. Yeah, I don't think the Helm Splitter went through. That's fine. Failed to scout it. It took a fence, so it gets an instant psych up. Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, so you want to be careful with those. They can retaliate if you're not strong enough to scout them. And basically stop being able to scout them. Hey, okay, so it does work. Neat. That's good to know. Another positive one. So I need a negative one next. I wonder if it determines... I wonder if the monster is determined at the time of the battle starts. Like, I wonder if it knows that it's a positive or negative one when we fight it. Or if it's determined when you scout it. I'm actually not sure. Where are the other Winkies? What's going on here? Stop it. We demand Winkies. This should be the last, like, big amount of, like, prep I have to do. Everything beyond this is just, like, normal grinding. But, like, catching 4 of 2 different sets of monsters is something you really only have to do in the beginning. Actually, I mean, there's, like, one other time to do it, but I think that's much later in the game. By then, I should have monsters that are, like, much stronger, and it shouldn't be as much of a hassle or a time waste, I guess. Plus, we are slowly leveling up, because we're tapping some monsters here and there. Can you please? Okay. Alright. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's Winkies over there. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Alright, I'll try and do the Helm Splitter thing 2 turns in a row, I think, is the way to do it. But I have to be careful with my MP as well. I don't want to run out before I get a chance to. Skip. We got it. Okay, good. Probably bad. Did more damage than I needed to them. That's okay though. Alright, so I'll scout or psych up this turn. Defend, fight. Alright. So we'll psych up again. But I'll also start Helm Splitting. Oh, there we go. We got the defense drop. Nice. We're gonna need that. Right. Stop. Stack up once. Defend. Defend. Should last more than a couple turns. There we go. Okay, one more time. For those in the back. Here we go. Save state again. Scout. Alright, cool. We're getting pretty okay numbers now. Oh. Just okay. Okay, so that failed. I am really glad it decides that it doesn't decide whether you succeed or not until you like actually hit the button. 1/3. Here we go. There we go. All right. I think. What do I do here? Let's do save state, state index. Go to 0. Save state here. I think that shouldn't override it. We'll see. Oh, it did. Okay. Whoops. That's fine. We'll see if that works. Oh, perfect. We got what I needed anyway. Okay. Okay. That's a name. All right. We got what we needed. We got what we came here for. I have some money. I got 148. So let's see what the third challenge is. I welcome Scoutmaster Shuffles at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me. Oh man, yes. I've already taken 2 tests from you. Let's see. Bring a monster that only appears in this island at night. Different monsters appear when day turns to night. Bring one of them, now go. I mean, Draki or Shadow should accomplish this. Huh. Interesting. So it doesn't count those two. I mean, I assume it has to be in your party, right? What do I got for my party, though? Oh, that'll work. That definitely only appears at night. Yep. Hey, there we go. Ghosts do indeed appear on this island at night. This is your prize, a magic elixir. Good for MP. 50 coins? Yeah, man, let's get a read on it. Bring me a monster of the dragon family. The dragon of like Dojima or Kansai? We talking Ryuji or we talking Kiryu? It's important. Are you looking for a dragon or something that's like a dragon? Because like Ichiban could work. I don't know who that's for. Any Dragon Quest Monster Joker fans who are also Yakuza fans? Anyone? Is there any crossover here? All right. So we're good to go here. Let me pop Draki back into the party. 'Cause he's pretty beefed up. So the plan now is to go to the new area, find kind of a good, like, obviously get the new monsters that we spawn there, that we find there. Try and find a good area to grind. Get our levels up to at least 11 for a couple fusions. And we'll go from there. I think we're in a really good spot. I'm taking it kind of slow in the beginning because, like, not that I need to. There's a couple, like, hard points in the game. There's a couple, like, I don't know, proficiency checks, like to see if you're good at the game or not in the next area, but I don't think they're too bad. So it shouldn't really be a huge problem, but I just want to be safe. Just want to do it just in case. You can usually tell when you're in a secret island because I think the cutscene goes a little slower. Alright, I gotta find Zero File. Where else are there docks? I think this way. Oh wow, this is in the same area too. There wasn't even a scene transition there. Infernile. Yeah, let's go. Oh, you can just go there, huh? I didn't think it would let me. I thought it would stop me. Okay. That's pretty cool. This is a much higher leveled area. We don't want to be here yet at all. Next team is healed. Oh, they don't even have a scout zone. Oh my god. Can we go in these buildings? What do you got here? Sometimes wish I could live on domicile too. but this is where I was born and raised. I can't imagine abandoning it. Also, Infernile is close to Infernal, but that's not as quality as Domicile, I'll say it. Or even Infantile. This looks like that one island in Dragon Quest VIII. It's in like, I think it's in the top left of the map, or maybe top right or bottom right. I don't remember. I think it's bottom left, maybe. I don't know. It's off in the corner. I know it's where you find the people who left from Baccarat. Alright, nobody comes here. Interesting. I'm surprised there's no like good items that are like hiding here if you decide to visit it early, but I guess, right, that would kind of defeat the purpose. I think I need to advance the plot to even like go here, so maybe that's why there's nothing here. Call this Infernal Disaster Island. Why wouldn't they just call it Infernal? Said there was once a terrible catastrophe here. See, long ago. No one knows exactly what happened or even who it happened to. Oh, I'm sure we'll find out. I don't remember if Infernal Isle changes when the game as the game goes. That happens in Dragon Quest sometimes. They'll just like change the map up. All right, we're not going there yet. Yep, hold on. Xerophile. I gotta look this up now. What does Xerophile mean? Googling Xerophile. Xerophile definition. A xerophile is an extremophilic organism that can grow and reproduce in conditions with a low availability of water, also known as water. Oh, so it's like a cactus. Oh my god. Oh, that's such a good pun. Hey, let's go to the silent. You'll quickly realize why I reacted that way. Oh, is this the one? No, not yet. We'll get it eventually. It's a desert. That's the trick. It's a desert. that's why it's called that. Pretty tricky. Pretty tricky. Well, they were saying some stuff, but who knows. So there's a couple different things I have to do here, but obviously the first thing we're doing is scouting some monsters. So we're gonna try and get a heal slime. These are pretty OP. I think. I'll just do the standard stuff while I try and kill the scorpion. Although, maybe there are definitely... Maybe I'll kill the heal slime. Because I don't know how often the scorpions spawn. It could be pretty often, and this could be a waste, but... I'll try it anyway. Okay, give orders. Psych up, helm splitter, defend. There we go. I got what I needed. Stop going so fast. And... Oop. Paralysis is pretty bad. You don't want to see that. Draki's probably not going to help much in this next scout, but that's fine. Alright, didn't say that his, Oh no, he can still scout through paralysis, I think. That's nice. Oh no. Oh, you're no longer paralyzed. Nice. Oh no, he took his turn to not be paralyzed. I see. Woo. Yeah. Hey, we got a scorpion. Level 5. Hive Mind Defense Boost. This is a nature enemy. Scorpionox. Scorper? Sure. Why not? Okay. What I might do real quick. Oh, first of all, let's get this heal slime. Ah, where'd he go? He's not by himself. Okay. I don't need to psych up for the heal slime, I don't think, so I'm just gonna take however long it takes to kill the scorpion first. Shadow's attack is kind of getting outpaced here. I might have to swap him out for someone. Although, again, he does have Helm Splitter, so maybe it's worth it. Yeah, there we go. We'll just scout. I don't think we have to go too hard here. Yeah. Pretty squishy. Nice. Hey, healed slime. So he's got healer, which is a very good skill set. His wisdom's pretty high too. Mr. Heal. Let's add him to the team, but I don't know who to add him instead of. Logic dictates it should probably be Shadow, because his attack is kind of capped. It's not really growing anymore. Draki is pretty good. He's got the Dark Knight stuff. Yeah, I'll get rid of Mr. Shadow for now. The Helm Splitter could be good. I might add him to the substitute thing if I decide I need to, but I shouldn't need Helm Splitter. Not for a while anyway. I'll be sure to move his skill on to someone else so that we can keep Helm Splitter going. I get some bones here. Nice. All right. Let's start leveling up the heal slime. Leveling up in general, I think. There we go. Oh boy, that's not a lot of damage. Let me change the tactics for Healy. Mix it up, focus on healing. I'll do focus on healing. And then we can keep the rest in fighting shape. I do have to worry about MP a little bit, but that should be okay. 5 skill points. Let's go. Oh yeah, you might not actually have any healing skills yet, I just realized. Yeah, you don't get the basic one until now. Zing is pretty good too, because then you can start reviving dead teammates. Alright. So you can in fact find scorpions in the wild. Okay. Nice. Yeah, heal works. I might want to give him better equipment with some of the money that I have. I don't think there's too much else I need to spend money on. That might be a good investment. No, it's healing itself. Awesome. Sick, dude. So happy you're doing that. There we go. Nice, nice. Draco's level 8. Getting close to that first fusion. Allocate Draco's skills. Obviously, we keep going to Dark Knight. Learn Shade Slash. Nice. I don't remember what the MP cost of some of these are. Alright, I'm done fighting scorpions. Never mind. I lied. Oh, that was so hard. Okay. Yeah, I might need to... I don't think they can equip defensive stuff. I think they can only do weapons. Okay. Wow, this thing's a menace. 14, 20, okay. Hopefully I'm not still poisoned. I don't remember how poison works in this game. Alright, I think we get the gist. We fought these guys a couple times. I'll go heal up and then, because I think there's better places to farm soon. Oh, my heal slime's dead. Never mind. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, I'm still poisoned, huh? Or maybe they poisoned me again. I was, like, half paying attention. Oh, medicinal herb. Nice. Alright, let's get the safety. I'm getting jacked up here. Let me actually take a look at the team now. Okay, so... I might have to go to the substitute person. Man, I can't wait to start fusing monsters. It's like the most fun part. I know. Yeah. Alright. Set monsters as substitute. I think leaving the slimes isn't a bad idea. Because we do need to level them up. Also, let me just confirm here. Plus, or minus, plus, minus, plus. Perfect. And then plus, minus. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're starting to get some experience in the box, too. Because Lips has been in the box for a while. I just don't know how it's calculated. It's definitely faster if they're in the main party. Get Mr. Shadow as well. Let me put Mr. Shadow in the substitute slot, and then I guess we can keep the slimes here. As long as how do I sort by family? Cool. So plus minus doesn't tell me if they're plus minus in this menu. I think that's fine. Okay, let's check here. Maybe it's not worth having them in the substitute slot. I actually don't know. Maybe I should get them some XP, but we'll see. Yeah, Draki's leveling up a lot faster, so they definitely have different level up speeds. That's good to know. Plus minus, okay, good. I just want to I want to fuse one of them sooner than later. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, right. The item box too. Let's see. I have 184. The woodcutter axe is good for Rex. So is the sludge hammer. God, these are so expensive. Leather whip for the Mr. Healy. And then the iron lance for Mr. Healy is pretty good too. And for Draki, well, the divine dagger seems like the best for Draki. God, they're so expensive. I need to make more money. Okay. Alright, so we've been to this beginning area. We fought monsters here, so now we're going to go into the bowl. We should be able to find Komodos here. Yeah, there they are. Which are the first dragon monster you can find. Yeah. This should be pretty good. Let's see. Psych up. I guess attack. And then... Shade Slash, maybe? Okay, it did some damage. Okay. Who got hurt? I actually didn't even see. Psych up. Heal yourself, I guess. Hit him with a Zam. Okay, it does about the same damage. Wow, I had 1 HP left. That's wild. Okay, psych up, defend, defend. What are you up now? 50? Yeah, one more. Orders, please. Okay. Sorry for trying to speed through this game. I apologize. I know that's not how it was meant to be played. Alright, scout ahead. Let's go. This should be more than enough. Oh my god, my stupid goddamn heal slime. Oh, I failed. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. Alright, heal slime, not great when trying to scout. That's good info. I gotta do the whole thing over again. Oh. Maybe it is worth it just to save state every time, just because, like, just for the sake of the video. Like, I'm gonna get these monsters, I just don't want to take forever doing it. Not when I clearly don't need to. We'll use the advances in science and game playing technology. Psych up, defend, one more time. Okay, and scout. Okay. Nothing. Oh my god, all my luck from before is coming back to bite me now. Alright, we're gonna flee. I could have finished him off, but we're gonna swap someone else in. Because only having 2 is not great. And also, Mr. Mole is starting to really feel the what do you call it? Really feel the level different, or the skill difference, I guess. Okay. Give orders. Let's see. Psych up. Defend. This should be good. We only have 1. This is pretty ideal. Although Shadow's starting to get outpaced too. It's crazy how fast that happens. Because, like, these are just competitive, like, a minute ago. Alright, we're kind of jacked up here. I should start being a little worried. So I think he's probably going to kill soon. So, let's see how this works. Did not get the defense drop. I think I'm going to scout here, just in case. Just, I'll do the save state again. Scout. Just to see. Oh my god. Yep. Alright. Finally some better luck here. Oh, it's positive. Oh, fuck. What's Draki again? He can combine with Draki to make a really good early game monster. Let's see. Okay, good. Whew. So we want to do that. Alright, no, we're good. We're good. Hold on. Give me a second, okay? Let me breathe. Okay. Draki came pretty close to dying. Alright, that should be good. I'll fight you now. Let's go. Let's go! Yeah, go nuts, guys. Do whatever you gotta do. God, the damage they deal is so much higher all of a sudden. I like barely can fight them. 20 XP, level 7, level 4. Okay, Commodity's pretty level. That explains a few things. They do give a pretty good amount of gold. Okay, there's the fire guy too. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and heal up. Because things are a little bit spicier than I was anticipating. This is the DS GBA kind of era where difficulty was pretty well enforced. I think that's the hardest part about this game is the early game. That's why I'm kind of like so focused and lasered in on it, is because it's just like it's so easy to kind of screw around here. Maybe put my healer back in too. We'll see. Trying to get Commodity up just a little bit first, because he's not dealing as much damage as he could. I mean, even Draki can do better too. I need money. Alright, Draki's level 10. Once he hits level 11, I'll pop him out of the party, because we gotta level up other guys. Alright. Nice. Getting some kills at least. There we go. 12 experience. Yeah, it seems like heal slimes are the way to go right now, because they're not really doing that much. Stop it. Where'd he go? Son of a bitch. I think this might be the first Dragon Quest game to do the what do you call it? Monsters in the fields kind of gimmick. I think this is the first one to not use random encounters, which I'm very grateful for. Random encounters can kindly fuck off from every game for the rest of time. More than done with their nonsense. Okay, 13. Alright, Commodity, let's go. Commody's stats didn't seem to go up that much either. He's got Defender or Attack Boost. I mean, Defender kind of sucks, so I'll just throw it all in Attack Boost. Okay. Some of those just aren't great. I don't remember how it tracks skills, because you get rewarded the more skills you learn, but I don't know if they mean like individual attacks or like groupings. So, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to fighting heal slimes for a little bit. I could do this off screen or like zone out, but it's fine. I think in the beginning game it's fine. I think once I start getting the strategies that I'm like trying to formulate here, we're kind of gonna walk through the game, more or less. I don't think it's terribly long either. But yeah, coming off of Dragon Quest VIII, finding this game, and then just like finding all the like familiar monsters that I fought in Dragon Quest VIII, and being able to use them was so cool. Dragon Quest VIII is a similar mechanic, but not really. You can recruit kind of like almost like hunt monsters, like in most like JRPGs or RPGs. You see like a monster roaming around the field that's usually stronger and has like, you know, good rewards. That's like a whole side quest in Dragon Quest VIII. You find those guys, just beating them gives you like a drop that you can sell for money. But then if you unlock the monster arena stuff, you can scout them. And not only do you have like this mini game where you like pit your monsters against each other, you can like eventually get an ability to like call them. So like you get these like grouping of monsters, and then you can just like use them whenever you want. They're really good in boss fights for just like throwing them out there before like a big attack, or like just to do some like raw damage. Just super cool in general. Ah, Draki's dead. I was not watching health. That's my bad. Oh, Rex got a ton of points there. More into attack boost. Ooh, so close. Okay. Heal him up, I guess. So, Commodity and Draki can fuse into a pretty good dragon. That's my current goal. But, like, the supplementary, like, money and HP I'm getting is pretty good, too. Because I can buy weapons to make them hit even harder. Okay. I want to end this video with my first fusion, so whatever it takes to get to that. Okay. Racker's level's 10, which means we can officially fuse him. I'm going to let him go to 11, though. I don't always do that. Sometimes I just fuse monsters just to do it. I don't really care about their skills. This is not one of those cases. I definitely want Draki to get more skills. I want Commodity to level up too. It feels like a slower level up. Level 6. Okay. 38 coins. Yeah, this is the way to go. The amount of coins I was getting was kind of lackluster, but I'm starting to feel it now. Let's give Commodity a good equipment. I think that'll really help us out. Let's see. So only he can equip the Divine Dagger. They can all equip the Spear. Or I'm sorry, Commodity can't equip the Spear. Woodcutter Axe. Sludge Hammer. Interesting. He can equip axes. Well, that's good, because I'll buy the new one, and I'll equip it to him, and then we can stop relying on the mole as much. I still want to get a Spear, I think, because for the heal slime, but Divine Dagger for Draki is pretty good too, but we're not going to use Draki much longer, so... It doesn't make a ton of sense to try and equip him right now. That's the whole thing, is like, I kind of wish they didn't have like different equips. Because like it makes like buying kind of weird when you're about to fuse. I think I'm pretty sure I have Draki set to like all out attack. I don't know why he's not using the spells. Maybe he doesn't feel like he needs to. Alright. I just want to be able to take on those Komodos. I should check on my subs too, see how much XP they've been getting. See, I guess because the heal slime's like spell defense is really high, that's why he's not doing it. I'm surprised he's not using Shade Slash though. Ooh, big crit. Let me see. How are the subs looking? Level 6, level 6, level 6. Okay. That's not too bad. They're getting up there. I don't remember if it lists where they have skill points available or not. Because they definitely should at this point. That's fine. Level 6, level 10. What is... Just tell me what your... Hold on. Does it tell me what you're close to... Oh, there is a heal all button. Oh, look at that. Nothing happens. Well, I guess I just healed. I guess that makes sense. How do I just examine my monsters? Spells and abilities? No. Switch substitutes. Oh, I think this is the one where I... Right? Well, let me just do this. Set him, and then I can just look at it from here. Okay, 72. That's pretty close. Komodo is going a little bit slower than I'd like, but we'll get there. Again, just want to show this off once. Oh, it's supposed to be nighttime. We got new monsters. I think I'm going to get rid of the mole pretty soon, too. Psych is very, very helpful. I think it's an innate skill, though, because the moles can just do that in every Dragon Quest. I don't think that's, like, actually tied to his skill set. I think that's a mole special, so we're going to have to get used to not having that anymore and just try and up our overall damage. Ooh, Crabos. Crabbids. Ooh, and Fire Spirit. Alright, let's just see what happens. No setup. Just going in raw. 30%, let's go. Hey! That worked out. Another nature monster, more defensive. Crabber. Okay. You can try and get one of those fire spirits too. There was a dancing flame earlier, I saw it. I think it's slightly more rare, but pretty consistent. So you can get them to spawn later. They're in the bottom of the bowl. Alright, same deal. Scout. Okay. Seem to have pretty low defense. Big fan of that. 25. And I failed. Awesome. Okay, try again. So the luck giveth and the luck taketh away. Hey, Fire Spirit. Level 5. Wisdom's high. Oh, your stats are awful. You do have fire. That's pretty cool. Storage with you. I don't think it'll spawn from here, but you can start to see that the monsters down below are also different at night. I think it's mushrooms and... Oh, we get the blue Fire Spirit. I can try for it. Oh, the Chimeras are here too. I'll give it a shot. Maybe pump myself up once. No, I'll do it a couple times. Ooh, that's dangerous. Never mind, we'll scout next turn. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, okay. Slightly harder to scout, it turns out. Yep, okay. What if, like, though, like, hypothetically, we try that again? Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, it took offense that time. I like how you try and scout it and it gets, like, belligerent with you. Alright, let's fight the XCOM percentages. Let's do it. Believe in ourselves. Nope. Okay. 19's not bad. When you try it, there's a couple monsters that are, like, way above your, like, level. And you'll get, like, 5%. And I remember, like, as a kid, just, like, I would keep reloading it. Hoping for the best. And it would not always go well. I'm gonna be in trouble here. I'm definitely not strong enough to fight these guys yet, or not equipped well enough. I'm trying to play with fire here. Cold fire. Hey, there we go. Frostburn. He has Ice Meister and defense boost. Attack is okay, defense agility, level 5. Yeah, it's not too bad. He's still rank F. Mr. Frost. Okay. Alright, round 2. Okay, there's only one of you. Perfect. Save state. Yeah. These should be within, like, the 20% range. That's why I'm, like, even bothering with this. If it was lower than this, like, if it was, like, 5 or 10, I would just do that off screen. 40%'s pretty good. Hey, there we go. You know Cleanser. You're a nature monster as well. Chimer. Yeah. Neat. There is a big skeleton dragon that can spawn here, and then that's also where we're supposed to go, is down that pit. Ooh, I think these are skill seeds. Yeah, they can spawn, they can respawn here, I think, but you can find them kind of all over the island. I don't know how worth it is. Oh, also, real quick, we just kind of walk up the middle here, I think. Yeah, hey, we found our first Argonium. I don't know. The sound effect it makes, or there's a couple sound effects that they make that I swear to God are ripped straight from Jak and Daxter. The sound when it first, like, materializes is exactly the same sound that when a power cell appears in Jak and Daxter 1. Alright, 1 out of 10. So the main avenues of the story are finding all of the Draconium, of which there are 10. And also finding, kind of continuing the story with that weird, like, armored thing we found earlier, that was talking to Solitaire in part 1. We're gonna deal with that again, and that sort of becomes the guide, or the main guiding force of the story. Yeah? How close are we getting to Dracula level 11? Like I said, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna get to we're gonna get our first fusion, and that's gonna be the end of the video. I'm determined. Which just, unfortunately, means some leveling and some money grinding and stuff like that. The good thing with the equipment is that, it's kind of multi-purpose. So, like, once we get it, we can just keep re-equipping it, and that's like a base level that our monsters have. Like, obviously, we want to upgrade our equipment as we go, but, like, even just having equipment is better than just, like, leaving them naked. So, it's like it's a slight boon. Why didn't they let me go up here? Sometimes in games I'm like, okay, well, they must have put this here for a reason. And then other times I'm like, I think they just put that there. I think they just did it. They just followed their heart, followed their bliss. God, Draco, you've got to be close. Like, there's no way. God, I'm not looking forward to leveling up the slimes. The cool thing is, once we get, like, a good monster, like, once we get, like, one good, like, really strong monster, you can sort of start bringing other monsters in your party, and they, like, get good XP, like, kind of at the same time. Okay. We should have enough money for that axe soon, but let me, try to figure out what I'm doing with Draco first, since he should be almost done. Okay. Alright. There we go. 16. God, really? Still? My math way off. Thought we'd hit 80 by now. Or 70, whatever the number was. Oh, there's a chest there. Neat. I don't remember what the fire spirits give, because they're really, really squishy. So I was hoping they would give more XP. They also don't hit that hard. Their big thing is they do spells, which can be very dangerous. Oh, they give a lot of XP. There we go. There's level 11. There's more skill points. Here we go. Alright. Level 4 to the Dark Knight skill. We'll add a couple extra there. Alright. Switch substitutes. Draco for... We'll put in one of the slimes, I think. God, how do I do this? It's been so long. Oh, here we go. You just investigate the individual monster. That makes more sense. Skill allocation. You got 5 points that are just sitting there. I'm going to do Slimer, because it teaches them some good skills early on. Although, I might teach them Frizz and then just, like, go all in an attack instead. That might be, like, what I plan to do with them. Alright, let's grab this chest and we'll run back. Should have enough money to give Komodo an axe. Medicinal herb, nice. Oh, I should probably unequip the cypress. It's a cypress staff. Who gives a shit? I can say I should unequip the cypress staff from Draki, but it's literally the weakest weapon you can equip to them. It's like the starter weapon in every Dragon Quest game. We don't need it. It's fine. Level 9. I'm very excited to get rid of the mole as well. He's past his purpose. But, you know, it was our starter. I'm fine with that. Alright, moving on. Yeah, I gotta look up the XP calculation. I want to know how the people in your quote-unquote box and your substitutes level up. I want to know what fraction of XP they're supposed to get. Alright, this has turned out to be a little bit of a longer one, but I don't think you guys care. I'm just going to assume you guys don't. I'm assuming you're all cool with it, and it's great, and everybody's having a great time. Alright, 55 for Komodo will be better. Exit does. Tower, cave, or dungeon. Oh, and Chimera Wings, that's right. They let you instantly zoom back to here. Leather whip. Okay, so we want to do the Iron Lance, so I need 310. Can I sell anything? What do I got? Anti-magic powder, worth 50. Sealing enemies magic. I'm going to be real, I'm never going to remember I have that, so let's get rid of it. Magic elixir. 30 MP is pretty good, so we'll keep that. Oh, we have the Seed of Skill, too. Nah, we'll keep that. I don't really need to use the Seed of Skills just yet. They're good when you need to, like, max out a skill, because then, I think some of the early, like, skill sets have, they take, like, 50 points, and then they unlock another one after it. I don't know the exact combination. I know the easy ones, like, you can level up attack boost, and then when you get to, once you max it out, you get unlock attack boost 2. And then I think there's attack boost 3 as well. All of the, like, stat boosts have stuff like that. So that's pretty worth it. But, like, the individual ones, like Dark Knight, I don't know if they upgrade, like, or if they unlock, like, upgraded versions. Some of them do, but not all. God, this Komodo, what is Komodo at? 346 XP. Oh, level 7. Oh, it's such a late bloomer. Ah, okay. Alright. I know what I'm beat. I know what I'm beat. I feel like that's going to take significantly longer, so maybe we'll hold off there. I won't scout anything when I grind off screen, but I will. I'll do a bunch of fights, and if the slime hits the max level along the way, or mischievous mole, I'll switch them out as well. You've seen the monsters we grabbed. You know which ones roughly I'm gonna be using, so you know how it works. All right. I think that was very loud, but all right. Let's call it there for now, and I'll see you guys in part 3. Thanks for hanging in there. Like I said, the beginning is the slowest part because I'm a big RPG player, which means I have to like wait until everything is exactly perfect before I can progress. So thank you guys for hanging in there with me, and I will see you in the next video. Adios.